Ahoy there, fairy tale friends! I'm Dead Broke Nerd, and I am back with some more Storybook Brawl. I had so much fun last time, I said, you know what? Let's run it back. Let's do it again. Like I said in the last video, I'm still pretty new to Storybook Brawl, just sort of played it on and off here and there, and still a lot I haven't explored in this game yet. And still, of course, only one win, but you know what? It's not always about the wins. It's about learning and having some fun with it along the way. So we're just gonna, click play Brawl and see what happens. Win or lose, we're gonna upload it. Hopefully we can learn something from it like last time. If you missed last time's video, I basically, I think I just pivoted a few too many times. So we're gonna try to be a little more disciplined this time. So we've got some interesting options. This is one of the few that I actually have permanently unlocked because I really do enjoy princes and princesses. I just think they're really fun. This one's also nice because you immediately know what you're going for from the beginning, but sometimes that can be difficult too. So we've got Merlin here, which is interesting. I mean, I like casting spells. It's fun. Feels a little reliant on getting that early animal guy from the time I played it last time. And then this one I just don't always know what to do with, the Pied Piper. So you know what? We have 14 seconds left. I think let's try the Pied Piper. I think I've only ever played it maybe once, and I don't think I did very well. But oh well, that's interesting because all of our animals do get that extra +1/+1. Let's get the blind mouse. This is one of my favorite ones to do early, and sometimes I go a little crazy with it because I almost always pick it if it's in my first pool. But with us seeing an extra animal, hopefully we get those extra copies of blind mouse and get the level 4 treasure instead of level 2. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. So it's funny. Last time we played Wonder Waddle, and which is obviously. For those of you that don't know, its ability, like the Pied Piper, is focused around animals. So the funny thing, of course, with that is, like last time I played an animal-heavy early game, then transitioned away from it. It'll be interesting to see if that happens again this time, or if we really do stick with the animals the whole way. Let's get the Billy Gruff. That's the +1/+1 from the Pied Piper, and then we'll give him the we'll give the blind mouse the +1/+1. Probably would have been better for this one, but we're just gonna let it be. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and lock this so that we get a second bad Billy Gruff, and hopefully can triple him. Somebody's playing as Beauty. I don't think I've ever played this one before. Your evil characters are good. Your abilities that affect evil characters affect good characters. That's really neat. I like that. Let's get another bad Billy Gruff. And then the question is, do we want to get a black cat? It does have the +1/+1 from the Pied Piper. So I'm tempted. Oh, I messed that up. I should have gone shrink spell, because then, well, no, I would have ended up with the same amount of characters anyways, wouldn't I? Because they'd all be one. Nah. So it doesn't matter. Do we want to get the baby root? Because the baby root probably helps us win earlier. I think I do. I know I should probably take the black cat for more value for a summoning comp, but I just think getting this baby root is really strong for the first few turns, so we don't lose any health that we don't need to lose. Of course, as I say that, they've got a really aggressive composition. So I think we do lose. We lose anyways. Nah, that's alright. Let's see if we can get another blind mouse. Well, no, but we did get a bad Billy Gruff, which is pretty great for us here. We are going to take that, and then the question is, what do we want to get after that? When one of your good characters attacks and kills an evil character, give it +1/+2 permanently. That's not bad, but right now we have no good characters. But this one is interesting too. Our animals and treants all have +1 attack and are evil. It could be really neat just to sort of align all of our treants and animals with some evil stuff. That could be cool. I don't know if I mean, as much as it would be great to get Turkish Delight, I just don't think I want to sell anything. If anything, I need to pick something else. I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to grab a tree in here, and we're going to see what happens. Wow, he's really filled up his board really fast. Oh, nice job, Baby Root, getting a kill in there. That's less good. Well, we do lose to the Spellweaver with the ranged attack. It's like, wow, triple Trojan Donkey just off the flip? That's nutty. Well, of course we're going to take that. And of course we're going to put them like this, and then we're going to lock it so we triple them again. That's crazy, and they're evil. I don't know if that's good or not, but they're evil, so... Okay, we're going to take it. And we're not going to complain at all. It occurs to me, on my overlay, you guys actually can't see how much health I have left. That's not good. Let's fix that. I'm gonna have to go through and adjust the overlay for a future game. So we'll just turn the overlay off for now. There we go. I think it, oops. I'm thinking that maybe for Storybook Brawl, we might be a little better over on the left side. Let's pop over here. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, nice. We get our Trojan Donkey with the level up. Look at that. Okay, let's take a look. Both players' characters have +5 attack. That's not great with the donkey because we don't necessarily want people killing our donkey. Now, +10 attack isn't bad. Neither is the Merlin's hat, but it also doesn't really synergize with anything we're doing, I don't think. That's tough. Sting is pretty nice when it comes to being able to put a unit that dies and replaces itself with something else in that first slot. So that could be pretty cool. It could also be good with like treants that are naturally defensive and don't have great offense. So I'm leaning towards this just for like the interim period, because we could put our little happy tree there. Alright, let's take a look. We could get the kitty cut purse. I don't think that's very good for us. So I think I'm gonna get greedy and roll here. And you know what? We're gonna take the white stag. And we're gonna do this. Do I want any of this stuff? I don't think I do. No. So we're not gonna try to play for any of this. So the white stag's nice because what it does is when it attacks, if it can get an attack off, and sometimes it'll die first, but there it did, it'll give these +3 for the brawl, which is nice. And of course our Trojan Donkey getting some good work in here. I don't know why he keeps summoning the things that give our opponents money, but you know, if anything had to be summoned for this guy, that was probably the one that benefited him the most. We're gonna take our blind mouse here because we're going to repeatedly, like, we'll still always have options to get extra animals. So at this point, normally I feel like I might give up on the mouses, but the mice, they're not mouses, they're mice. I might give up on the mice, but in this case, I think we actually keep it. Let's see. We can get treants to put in the front. And then we can, let's see. I mean, the giving everything +3 is pretty good. I honestly don't, I kind of don't want to roll for anything here. I think we'll just take our treant. I think maybe that's what we're going to do, is we're going to transition slowly into a treant strategy. We're going to replace this, and we're just going to keep these guys in our hand, because obviously they're, you know, not that great. Let's do this. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And actually, we didn't get the Ride of the Valkyries. We were just one off on the money. That's all right. We're still sitting at 32, so like that's not bad for being level 4. A little unfortunate there. We got a fairy godmother, which is pretty bad for what we're doing. Yeah, that didn't work out super great for us. The fairy godmother does nothing because all of our characters are evil. But I think it's okay. Let's see. So we have a white stag we can grab for a potential triplicate. It's not bad. We could earthquake, but I think we don't. I don't think we want to do that. We're just gonna do this. When you buy or summon an animal, you gain +2 health permanently. So that's interesting. The hungry hippocampus. But my problem with this is that we're not really going for a doubling strategy. We're going to phase out of this and into treants late game. So really more looking for things that'll help us in the short term, like the triplet stag. That's pretty good. Our first character is +10 health. One of your characters triggers a slay. Give it +1/+2. I'm between these two. And I think I like the Haunted Helm, because then we can put our donkey in the front, like this. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. And then we'll put our stag. We'll actually do this again. We'll put our stag in the second slot. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to roll here, see if we can find a treant. If we don't, we will pass. We're not going to lock this. Wish Upon a Star is great, but I don't think we're in any rush necessarily. I mean, there's a lot of really great 5 and 6 level treants, but I think for now we're sitting on this. You know, the Trojan Donkey in the first slot is not usually super optimal because something of ours won't die unless it gets zapped by something, and then there's potential, you know, for it to really pop off and do some cool stuff. This actually went so well for us. Wow. Yeah, the early Trojan Donkey, pretty good it seems. Here's the Bearded Vulture. It's one of your animals dies. The Queen would be better in this position than this Vulture, but I think the Vulture is still better than our bad Billy Gruff. I don't think that's doing anything for us. We have the Sultak Ancient, and that's pretty darn good. I'd like to get the Nutcracker leveled, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to put the Sultak in and switch it like that. And that way they can't kill our supports or our Vulture. And we're going to take our magic research. We're going to put it on the donkey. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and roll. See if we find anything interesting. We don't. We could roll twice more, but I'm just thinking we hold on to what we have. It's like it's not like we need to maximize time or anything. Like we're still pretty early. I'm not running out of time on my turns, so hopefully like that'll work out okay. I've got this like mint. It's like mint chocolate chip cookie coffee pods, and it's really nice. It's really nice. I'll just say that. Wow, they've got a really good composition. Look at this. They've got the Bad Moon, so the sleigh, which the River Wish Mermaid's giving out, and then the support affects everything. Like that's a crazy good combo. And of course, they're doubling off of Sky Castle. This person's probably gonna win. Like, these are perfect. This is like a perfect flip, but especially with River Wish Mermaid actually being a princess. Like we win now, but we won't win in the future. Okay. We could do this transform each character into a random hire, which could give us a great shot at getting a good treant, which I think is kind of what we need here. We'll take the Vulture, maybe just... I don't think we want the Vulture long term, so I think we just do this. Just like that. And that's not great. We can take the Time Flies because it's good. It may not actually even be good early because we want the donkey summoning stuff. Oh, yeah, that wasn't great. That's unfortunate. We had a good chance of finding something useful there, but no. Wombats in disguise, though, that's pretty solid, and that might actually just be better than our bearded vulture, or better than... Our nutcracker has just not even gotten close to leveling, which is a little sad. He just keeps getting killed right out of the gate. Maybe that's on us. Maybe we should be putting something else here. I'm not convinced Darkwood Creeper needs to be in our lineup long term. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. We're gonna take the wombats, and we're gonna put the wombats in here. No, we're gonna put the wombats in there. And then we're gonna, oh, you know what? I should have grabbed the evil queen. That was bad. That was on me. I should have grabbed the evil queen as just a strict upgrade for our vulture. Darn. At least our Trojan donkey's doing work. See, we would love to get this rotten apple tree. I've been playing, since I've been playing, I mean, the rotten apple tree has felt like something that's just completely ruins late game strats if you get lucky. And it's just like, wow, that thing is so good. Looks like we're gonna break even here, which I guess is what we can ask for after I whiffed hard on that. Oh, we got our blind mice finally. What have we got here? When you buy a spell that costs 2 or less, cast it twice. Your character's at +3 health. That's not bad. That might be better than Sting, because we don't really... Yeah, I think we... So, Reduplicator is really interesting, but I found that a lot of times it ends up not getting value, because the first thing that summons will be, like, Donkey or Wombat. Well... I feel like Reduplicator is just much better with the Princess Romeo and Juliet. I've seen people really beat me with that. I've seen that one a few times. So let's go... Yeah, let's get rid of Sting, because that helps our Trojan Donkey and everything. We'll take this for a potential, like, level 5 upgrade. We can sell that. There's our Vulture. Again. Let's take this because it's going to be good with our Vulture. We'll roll. Maybe we should have been doing this, but we'll take our Darkwood Creeper here just for the potential upgrade. I probably should have been doing that for our Bearded Vulture, and then, like I said, we should have switched the Vulture out for the Queen. We're still learning. I like the Stag. The Stag has very quietly been great for us. Can we have... I actually really wish we would have gotten these Heartwood Elders by now. And our Nutcracker's getting closer to leveling. See, that's what I was talking about with the Reduplicator. Get 2 of those Juliets. Pretty good. Oops. I don't think we're going to win this. Oh, right. I forgot about the cats. We probably still don't win this one, because they have Dracula's Sabers. That's what's happening here. When an enemy character dies, give your characters +2/+1. We broke even. That's a great... That's pretty great. I definitely feel like we're maybe lucking a little bit here. Burning Tree is going to be awesome. I'm really excited about this. So, the thing is, we don't have much that's going to boost it yet. We could try to put it behind the White Stag. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're taking the Vulture out. I just don't think the Vulture is going to get enough value for us now that we're kind of in this late game setup. I'm still holding out that the Nutcracker might actually get some play here. Gain 2 gold to devour a creature, gain 2 gold. That's pretty good. We'll do that on our Vulture. I'm just a little bummed because I saw that another player had all the Heartwood Elders and stuff, which is really what we need. So we're just going to roll down, I think, looking for something useful. Oh, we managed to snag an upgrade right at the last second there. We'll have to look at this at the next one. Oh, they got the Easter egg. But, I mean, we're going to win this. This donkey really did help us out. I think we're going to be getting rid of it pretty soon, but it was an MVP, honestly, throughout the whole early mid game. We're still sitting on 27, and our board's not that great. Next time you pick a treasure, your choices are one level higher. Are we close to getting another treasure? Oh my goodness, we are. We're going to get a level 6 treasure if we do this. What do we get rid of? +1 in evil. That probably doesn't matter at this stage. +3, +1. We're going to get rid of the treant one, I think. And we're going to grab this wombat, and it's going to give us a level 6 treasure, I think. Yeah, look at this. Your starting characters have +12/+12 if you have a character of each level. Double the attack of characters in your front row. Wow, that seems really strong. We just need something with a lot of attack, like our burning tree. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do I have a 2, 3? Is there a 2 in here? 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could make that work. We just need a 6. Right? +12/+12. Oh, that's so tough. Because I don't want to screw it up for us, but we could grab Lordy right now just to get the bonus. Double the attack of characters. How good is that going to be, really? It's hard to measure. Alright, we're going to go with this because we can control it. There we go. Let's put him up here. And let's sub this just because it's going to be good. Okay, we need to do some major reevaluation soon, but at least we have a really strong buff here. You know, we probably need to put the burning tree up here. Just because, you know, I think the donkey's getting phased out pretty soon. Our front line looks really strong. Obviously, we need to... Oh, we get the upgrade here on the Nutcracker. That's great. It's going to be another level 4, so we can reevaluate which of these we need. Looks like we're going to knock out Geppetto here. Okay. Sky Castle we don't need. Ring of Rage is interesting because it'll translate directly into health for our burning tree. The summoning portal's bad. Is Ring of Rage better than 6 of Shields or the Haunted Helm? I kind of think it is, but it's hard to tell because it's probably not better than the Haunted Helm because I think that the big 6 cost, like super expensive treant goes, you add its health to attack or something like that. So I think we want the Haunted Helm to put that guy there. Let's get the Ring of Rage. We'll replace the 6 of Shields. Our guys are already pretty bulky. We'll go like this. I'm gonna hit this roll. There's a 6-drop to replace Lordy with. We'll hit this. We'll sell Lordy, grab the chicken to trade out for the future. And like, that's not that bad. The Echo Wood is not going to do much for us right now. We're going to need to find a way to make the Echo Wood work better. And it may just get upgraded, but for now, it's a treant. Like, it'll get the job done, I think. Wow. Goodness gracious me. How did this grow here? Was it because this guy came in and got buffed? Hard to tell. What we don't want is we don't want this Southern Siren killing our Sultak Ancient. That would be really bad. It happened. Oh, it doesn't keep the buffs. I guess it's because it was weaker. Okay, that's good. Looks like we're all right then. Hey, not bad. And we knocked out the Fallen Angel. We're not doing bad this game, y'all. This is pretty cool. Okay. Let's take a look here. For Glory's probably not good. There's a lot of 6s in this slot, but we don't need them, right? Like, the 3 big boys, does that upgrades our Trojan Donkey, I guess? The Nutcracker's not doing much for us. Maybe we just sell the chicken. maybe we grab the 3 big boys. The Nutcracker we're gonna hold on to, I guess, but we're gonna do this. Oh, right, we're losing a 3-drop. Crud. Darn. Okay, well, for now, right, because we need the 3-drop for the arc. That's awkward. Okay, well, we'll do that. And we'll roll. Let's get the Pigomorph. I like that. We're gonna lock this for the chance of getting a big boy duplicate, and I think we're gonna end up selling this, the white stag here, because it's not doing quite enough for us quite yet. And we're playing against an eliminated player, which, oh, they were the ones who stole all of our trees. Those jerks. I hope we don't lose to them. That'd be really frustrating. This Dracula Saber, actually, with the Echo Wood is pretty scary. We may have run into, like, the worst person for our board to run into because of the Dracula Saber there. That's crappy. Okay. Let's sell this, take this. Do we have something to buff? Okay. Another Soltec Ancient is nice. I do wish we would stop getting offered all the animal things. There's the Soltec and another Burning Tree. That's really good. What can we sell to get into this? Can we sell anything to get to this? Or do we even want to sell? I mean, we do sell the Darkwood Creeper. I don't think we sell this because we want the double. So we'd sell Darkwood Creeper. 1, 2. No, we just lock it. We want the extra evil tree, obviously, and then we're gonna take the Soltec Ancient. So that'll triple that. We get the. Oh man, this is the one we've been wanting to avoid this whole time, though. Because, like, look how buff everything is. It's just going to wipe out our whole board right away. We may not even survive this round. We could take 20 here, just straight up. At least these guys aren't huge. What a great lineup. I mean, we're basically dueling this person for the rest of the game. But it's scary because it's just a bad matchup for us. Because their units are huge, and we don't have anything to, like, if we'd picked up that creeper that I was talking about earlier that instantly set something's defense, like, that would be good. Each roll, give your first character dies +4/+4. Your characters have +1/+1. Your spells cost 1 less. I don't know if that does anything for us. I hate it, but I think we have to skip this. Like, I don't think this replaces anything of ours. Yeah, we'll skip. We'll take another Burning Tree. We've got a 3 there, 5 there. We got how many? We got another 5. We replaced the Wombat. I guess 2, 6. All right. Roll. There's another Burning Tree. That's great. We throw away the Wombats or the. Wait. The Wombats are gonna go back in. We toss the Nutcracker. We hit this. We go, if you start with fewer characters and an enemy dies, +2/+1. We take this. We get rid of this. We go in here, in here. Goodness, I don't know if that's gonna get us there, but we're gonna try. The idea here with the Dracula Saber is that if we could just kill a couple things, our Echo Wood might get better. I don't know. That might not have been the play at all. Yeah, I just think we are outclassed by how early they got this trifecta. I mean, we saw them early and we said this is the person that's gonna win, and look at them. There they are. Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, honestly, like, second place, that's not bad. We will certainly take that, and I thought that we played it pretty well considering, like, we never saw the Heartwood Elders that would give us that constant buff to our trees. You know, we were looking for a 6-drop tree to put in instead of this guy. So I think that things go our way just a little bit more, and we actually might be able to steal this one. But the way it is, I think second place is not too bad. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the match. I really have enjoyed these couple, you know, recordings that we've been doing, and if you do like it, you can like and subscribe to the video. But hey, if you don't feel like it, I won't judge you. Anyways, I'm going to be heading out, but hopefully we'll see you again shortly for another one of these Storybook Brawl games. Peace.